Oh. Oi, oi, Tom. Come on. So starting in today's lineup, we've got Frank in goal. We got our new signing John at the back with Joe. We also got our new signing Palace up front with Fred. We also got Jack making his debut, and we're playing a team called WAP FC. What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another Wednesday, another goals video, another five-a-side in the league. Today we are playing top of the league called WAP FC, and as you can probably see, they've only got 4 players at the moment. They've only got three outfield and obviously 1 in goal. Some of their players didn't turn up. The ref was going to call it off and give us the win, but they'll say they play with 3 outfield, so that is in our advantage. So hopefully we can get a few goals to start off with. We've got 2 new signings today, Palace and John. John plays at the back, Palace plays up front. We've also got Jack making his debut on the bench, so I hope this game can go well for all 3 of them. Not much else to say. This is probably going to be the last one for quite a few weeks. I'll let you know more about it in the outro, but as you know, we're in lockdown, so there won't be any more goals until about 4 weeks. But enough of the talking, let's get into the gameplay. Hopefully we can get a win today. Come on. Early chance of Fred, comes close.
Oh, good save.
Alright, so with John on his right hand side, he's going to play the ball down to Fred. He's going to have a shot with right foot. That's a decent save from the keeper. If you can hear fireworks going off, it is in the video. There was fireworks going off at this time, but hopefully you won't hear them a lot. Anyway, John the ball here. That's a good interception from that defender. Otherwise, that would have been a goal. Keeper with the ball. He's going to roll it out to this geezer in the grey shot on the right hand side. He was actually a decent player, to be fair, and he was only young. And this geezer in the black tracksuit who's managed to skip around. And that's Frank tested for the first time. John with a good ball out to Palace, and we can say one thing, he has got a right foot.
Great strike. Save, Frank.
After a good bit of football from the boys, 1 touch and 2 touch, John's going to collect the ball on his right hand side, does a few step-overs, great strike, that's 2-0 for R2J.
Save, Frank.
Palace collecting the ball once again in this left hand side. He's going to drive forward, puts it onto his right foot, and he's dangerous with it, puts it into the bottom left hand corner. Love to see it. So the ball out to Joe on this right hand side. That is a brilliant touch, going to beat this defender like he's not even there. Drives forward, gets in decent position for a shot, just gets deflected, it goes wide. Fred grew up in street football as he uses the back ball to set it to Palace, who's going to pass it back to John. We're going to start back again from the back. He's going to drive forward all the time in the world, looks for a pass, he's going to play it back to Joe. Because there was only 3 of them, we could keep the ball quite well, but when they got 4, you see it is a bit of a different story. Great pass from Fred, great finish from Palace. That was a well worked goal. Time. So Frank rolling the ball out to Joe. He's going to play it into Palace's feet. He's going to drive forward, look for the right pass. In the end, he plays it out to the left-hand side for John. That touch just wasn't right to get a shot off, but he does well to find the space and time to get a shot off. Comes off the bar and it's going to fall to Fred here. Plays it back to Palace, just gets intercepted, but manages to come back to him. Turns to Skeezer, and that is a foul, but the ref don't give it. Legend says it that Fred's going on a goal drought. I'm starting to believe it. So they got 5 players now. The real goalkeeper's turned up, so the keeper in goal has gone back out to outfield. That is a brilliant touch by Grey Hoodie and manages to score just before Frank can get it.
Save, Frank. Oh, get back.
So after a little attack and possession from WAP FC, Palace going to pass the ball out to Fred. The shot's just going to fall wide, but it's going to fall back to Palace here in this corner. He does well to get a finish off, and that's a good save. So Frank rolling the ball out to Fred. That's a decent turn, but Longlegs has managed to stop him. Receiving the ball again. That's another good tackle from Fred, and I don't know how that's not a foul, but this geezer shoots it wide. The ref needs to look at these fouls here.
I'm here.
So Frank with the ball again is going to roll it out to John. The good thing about John is he always wanted the ball. That's what I like from a player. That's a good save from the keeper. It's going to fall back to Fred. He's going to play Palace in the same position as last time. Gets past 2, and that's a good tackle.
Win it.
So the shot has fallen wide. Longlegs is moaning that the bags were in the way, but they do come and punish us later on in this video. Grey jumper passing it back to black tracksuit. He's going to step on his right foot, has a shot just going to fall wide. He's going to come out to John here. He's going to drive down the line, loves to do it. A few step overs on his right foot again. Another good finish. Great goal. John, I know you would like a replay on this one. So Joe with this ball on the left hand side is going to drive, cover a bit of ground, falls to Fred. He's going to move forward a little bit, beats 1, beats 2, beats 3, just can't get the angle for the shot off. He's going to try and find John in the middle. Good tackle from the defender, but sticks with the ball. He's going to find Palace out on this right hand side, and this is beautiful. Frank rolling the ball out to Palace on this left-hand side once again on his right foot. Just can't get a shot off. The defender's going to tackle him. It's going to fall to Joe. Pass it back, hits the bag, which means it's out of the area. And Frank picks it up, which means there's a penalty to the other team. So I told you it did go and haunt us. But anyway, one-on-one with the keeper. He ain't going to miss it. Decent finish. But can we just look at Fred in this replay? Frank, why didn't you listen?
Good, it's good. We've got to keep this lead now, lads.
Lads, I'm just going to say this one time now, yeah. You see that geezer with the night tech thing on? When he thinks he's a baller,
No,
he's got no feet. Clattering.
No, we got lucky, we kept the lead.
You know what it is? They're trying to go forward and play. But it's literally about rotating.
Wait, who's coming off?
They're trying to shot
Alright,
across.
John, you're going to have to stand back quite a bit because Joe's coming off here.
Wait, play 2 across the middle. So Palace and Jack in the middle, or Palace and Fred, whatever. And then you 2 drop when they come, but John will just be the sweeper.
As soon as one man gets beat, say if they get beat, that's the trigger to go. So wherever he steps in, one man's full in there and the person behind him will just step in.
Just work hard for another 20.
Trust the process.
I'm off for 10. If you need to come off, tell me.
So with WAP FC starting early, that's a brilliant save from Frank. Make sure he's on the ball after half time. He's going to roll it out to Jack. This is making his debut for the club. He tries to pick out a pass, just gets intercepted. There's a load of jam in this moment here. But anyway, manages to break through. Grey hoodie with the assist to Man United. And it's another goal for them. So Jack pick up this ball here. That's a great shot with his right foot. That's a brilliant save from the keeper. It's going to fall out to Fred. He rips this geezer here, but he can't score the one-on-one.
Oh, Fred!
So with another double save from Frank, excellent in this game he was. It's going to be Palace here. He's going to pass it to Fred. The camera's a little bit zoomed in, I know. But anyway, Fred skips past 2. Just can't skip past Longlegs again. It's going to fall to Grey Hoodie. Has a shot in the bottom left-hand corner. Getting caught out. And there's another goal. Rob, can you tell us the score, please?
5-4. Stop passing it! Let's go, Pete!
Yes, John, come back. Well done, John, strong. John, go. You got 2 man? Finish.
Frank rolling the ball out to Jack here on this left-hand side, and this is absolute class ball. Fred knows it. The ball with long legs here, he's going to pass it back to the keeper, and this is a mistake from the keeper. Classic one, done it before in my time, it's unfortunate, but Palace can punish.
Yes! Let's go!
Bit of unorganisation from the lads.
No, here!
They come close. So have a free kick to Wap. Grey Hoodie's going to set it to Longlegs, has a shot, just goes wide, bounces off both balls, goes to the area, and that geezer's going to touch it in the area, so it's going to be our ball. Frank with the ball here, looks at Fred, sees he's going to hold up the play. The geezer's all over him, but ref doesn't give it a foul. Somehow still goes through it, and that's another goal to Wap FC.
Ref, in back. Thank you. John out here.
The battle from John. It's unbelievable.
Well done. Joe, go on the Man United. Go on Man United. There you go. Win it. Good. Great, Joe. Well done.
I start to question if the ref is even watching the game.
Oh, he's got his shirt.
So with Man United with a ball here, looks like he's going to try and play it to Longlegs, but it's a good interception from Fred. Manages to get it on his right foot, unfortunately just drags it wide. The keeper with the ball, he's going to roll it out to this geezer here. He's going to play it into Grey Shorts. I think I've called the back post here, but it's going to fall to this geezer. Luckily it goes wide. So Palace taking one from the back into the fence. I don't know how the ref didn't give it a foul, but Frankie Leonard in goal. Loves the double saves.
Save Frank!
So Joe with the ball out on this left-hand side is going to play it into Frank, who's going to roll it out to Fred. You don't see these every day, do you? Joe, I think we need to get back down to the Astro, mate. Sort out your shooting practice. I know you're sorry, though.
Don't let him turn. Win it. Win it.
Personally, myself, I think this is an absolute terrible goal to concede.
Don't let him shoot. Do not let him shoot. Boys, he's dribbling through. Boys! Boys, there's 1 minute left and it's 6-6. Yes.
So having to remind the boys that it's actually 6-6. They got a bit too carried away, thought we was on the lead, but now they know it's 6-6. Palace with the ball here is going to skip past this defender, plays it into John. Brilliant strength, sets it to Palace, and that's a beautiful goal.
Great goal.
You had a chance, Wap, but now it's definitely gone.
Go punish. Yes! Let's go! Come on!
Nothing but our ball! Nothing but our ball! Stand!
Yes!
Great captain's talk from Joe, but anyway, regards with the goals videos, this will be the last one for 4 weeks. If we go into another lockdown, then it will be for longer, but it's good that we can beat the top of the league and go out with a win, take the 3 points, and that puts us second in the league. We have filmed some other videos, so we will be uploading weekly at least once a week, so don't worry about that. Goals and assists are on screen now. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. R2J out.
What's your interview on the game? 8-6 final score.
What can I say? Our assistant gaffer got a promotion.
Because of recruitment, you see, I bring in top quality players. Palace, I brought him in.
Who did you bring in?
I brought in John, mate.
Well, if you think about it, I brought in Freddie Knight, so technically You know, and I brought in the keeper as well.
Do you know what I need? I need one of them coats.
Yeah.